If you're the kind of person who has massive dreams and the only reason you haven't yet achieved them is because you don't know how to get there, this video is for you. And I'm so excited to dive into it. If you're new around here, my name is Kome. I'm a business coach who talks about making money online and content creation for entrepreneurs. So let's dive into it. I was on a call this morning with my paid membership where I do a behind the scenes call with them every Monday morning. And on the behind the scenes call, I usually take them into my own business and show them what I'm creating, what I'm building, and how I am doing everything that I do. This morning was all about sales, and I was showing them how I set up my sales emails so that conversions can happen and so that people can buy from me. And that is basically the activity for the week. Now, interestingly, a member of the community jumped on the call with me and she had a very interesting question. She said, if I wanted to do this in my own business, how exactly would I do it? Because I'm watching you and it's easy for you and I'm inspired, but I don't know how to take this and turn it into mine because I'm not a good writer. So that was her question. And before the end of the call, she basically had gotten a sequence because I then said to her, look, there's no need to go and reinvent the wheel. Take my emails, put it in ChatGPT and ask it to help you rewrite this by including your own information. And it was the first time I'd ever given my email templates away. But seeing that someone in my paid community needed it, I was happy to give it away. And then the call ended. Everyone was happy. She was happy. She now knows what to do. And I started to think back to my own journey as a coach. So this is going back years ago. I had spent years in banking at this point, thinking about what I wanted to do with my life. And I sort of had come to an idea that I wanted to do something where I was going to inspire, educate, and help other people. The only problem was I knew what I was seeing in my mind, but I didn't exactly know how to become that version of myself that I was imagining. Anyway, around that time, I went on holiday to visit my parents. And that day, I basically sat my mom down and I said, Mom, look, I think I want to be a mentor, a coach, some sort of image consultant to other people. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, but I think I need to get some photos done. Oh my God, I was so naive. And so I said, can you come with me to the photo studio? You're going to hold my baby while I have my photos taken. And for some reason, my mom didn't complain. She actually got dressed. We went off to a local studio and I asked them to do a full face of makeup and we decided to take pictures. That was 2016. I didn't actually start coaching people until 2020. So 4 years later, before I ever coached one person. Now, someone might ask me, why did it take so long? I'll tell you for a fact. It took long because I was trying to do it by myself and I didn't get help. But once I got help, everything took off. And so that connected the dots for me that the reason a lot of people are slow in reaching their goals is not because they are not smart. It's not because they are lazy or that there is something wrong with them. It's just the fact that if you don't know where you are going and you have no map to get there, you are going to struggle. Not only are you going to struggle and put your mental health on the line, you are going to potentially waste your time. And that is exactly what happened to me and to everyone I've met who is intrinsically excited about who they will become. So I'm thinking that If there's anything you want to do, go and meet someone who has done it before you and ask that person to show you how. I now think of all the time I wasted between 2016 and 2020 when I eventually started coaching, that I possibly could have gotten there a lot faster if I had done three things. One, admit to myself that I need help. I think there are a lot of people who need help, but they don't realize that they need help, or they never admit to themselves that they need help. You need to come to a place where you are comfortable saying it out loud that you need help. The second thing is for you to actually start looking for help. I've encountered a lot of people who would say, I need help, I'm looking for help, and then they never actually go looking for the help. It's crazy, it's mind boggling. It's like they enjoy the process of complaining, but they never do anything about it. So you have to come to the place where you know you need help, you actually go looking for the help. Where do you go looking for help? On the internet. That is where everybody goes at first. Go looking for help. If you're the kind of person who feels like with a little bit of information you can achieve it, go on Amazon and look for books that talk about the thing you want to do. Buy courses. I know that people say, oh, there are courses for everything right now. There are courses all over the world. Absolutely. And that is why you should take advantage of it instead of waiting for Rema revelation to fall on you. Just go looking for help. And the third thing is actually investing in the help. I remember, this is a different story, but I remember when I first had my first baby. And somehow I was spending every waking moment looking after her, carrying her, tending to her, just spending time with her. I wasn't being productive at all. I wasn't doing anything. And to be fair, in the first few months, that makes sense. You're a new mom, you're figuring out life, you're bonding with your child. But the more she started to get older, it meant I needed to find a way to get some sort of semblance of organization and sense in my own life. I couldn't. And then one day I was talking to a friend and I basically just said to her, look, I'm struggling here. And interestingly, she had had a baby just before me. So it made sense that I was talking to someone. And I said to her, how are you doing it? Can you help me? The moment I said that, she sat me down and started to literally coach me. I'm not kidding. She started to coach me on how to organize my day, how to train my baby to sleep at the right time, the kind of naps I should let her take. She set out an entire routine for me. By the way, she's a coach and she went on to sell that routine online. Like she had an entire book on the food her baby ate, the times her baby slept, the baby's entire routine. She started to sell it. I was blessed to have gotten it from her for free. But I promise you, even if I'd had to buy it, it would have made sense. I think she sells it for like £20 now. But the point I'm trying to make is that when you have the opportunity to invest in knowledge, it is so important that you do it. Whether it's £20 or £200, there will be something around your budget. What is crazy is knowing that you need help and staying stuck for many years because you refuse to get the help. It's not helping you. It's not helping anyone. And I always tell entrepreneurs, if you are struggling with something in your business, go get help. If you don't invest now, it will cost you in the long term. And that long term will be loss of freedom, loss of income, loss of time, loss of reputation. It could be any kind of loss that you could have just avoided by even buying a $25 ebook. I don't know if this is resonating with you. I really hope it is, that it is coming from a place of I'm seeing too many talented people who are struggling to do the thing that they are here on earth to do. And it just makes me want to scream at them and be like, go get help. Find someone to show you what you are missing. And I think I'm going to end the video here by saying everything under the sun has already happened. I don't think there is anything new. So there's nothing new under the sun. Even though you feel like you are unique and your circumstances are unique, there is someone out there, a resource out there that you can buy to help you get to your dreams faster. If this video resonated with you, I hope you drop a comment down in the comments area and let me know. And also, what other questions you have or what videos would you like me to make? I will be reading the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, guys.